All right, how's it going, y'all? Wallamoose here. In today's video, we're going to check out the Hydrapple EX, Ogerpon, and Meganium deck. I have had a ton of fun with this deck, and I love the new grass decks. But I feel like the best way to become a better player with Pokemon is to try as many decks as possible. That way, you can understand how certain things work, and if you run into a matchup of someone playing a deck you played before, you can more easily get inside their head and figure out what they're going to do. If that sounds interesting to you, be sure to subscribe. I'd love to have you along for the ride. But let's jump into this deck list and see what it's all about. So we're playing a 2-2-2 line for Hydrapple EX. Hydrapple EX is great because of the ability. You can attach a basic leaf energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and you can heal 30 damage from that Pokemon, which is great if you're playing against a Monkidori. Just negate what they're doing. Just get that 30 energy off there, or 30 damage off there. And then we got Syrup Storm, which is a move pretty similar to Ogerpon, except it does all of your Pokemon, not just your Ogerpon and your opponent's active. So this attack does 30 damage for each grass energy attached to this Pokemon, attached to all your Pokemon. But I'm sure you're familiar, the new Meganium card from, well, not new by now, geez, time flies, dude, from Mega Evolution. Meganium, the baby Meganium, has an ability Wild Growth for each basic grass energy attached to all your Pokemon that provides 2 grass energies. So what that means is you would only need 2 grass energies to boot this up, and for Hydrapple EX, any energy attached is actually 60 damage, not 30. You can see how that can get pretty strong pretty quickly. And then of course we're playing Teal Ogerpon, which is just an energy acceleration to help increase the energies on the board for the Hydrapple EX ability. You can also attack with Myriad Leaf Shower, which does the same thing with this one's 30 plus. Wait, is the other one 30 plus? Yes, 30 plus. So it'll do 30 damage plus an additional, so keep that in mind. If there's no energy is attached, I know that'd be impossible, but it would just do 30 damage. Anyways, back to this. So almost the same move, but this one is energies on both the active Pokemon. But keep in mind with the Meganium in play, each one of grass on your Pokemon are double. In Teal Dance, obviously you're familiar by now. Place a basic energy from your hand onto this Pokemon, you can draw a card. So draw engine, getting those energies on the board, you can really set up very quickly, and I've had a great time with this deck. We're also playing Fez and Regigigas. Regigigas is great if you're running into a wall, let's see, like a Crustle, anything where you just can't attack with your EX Pokemon. Regigigas for 2 energies, if there were 2 grass energies, has Jewel Breaker for 100 plus, and then if your opponent's active Pokemon is a Terra Pokemon, it does 230 more. So that'll take out a Dragapult. What do you know? That's crazy. But the most important part of this deck is setting up your board quickly. So the A spec we're playing is Precious Trolley. You can search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon and put them on your bench. So I'd probably recommend getting the Fez, getting a Chikorita, maybe an Applin, and 2 Ogerpons. I don't know. The Ogerpons do apply to that because it doesn't specify that had to be non-EX. So get the Ogerpons, get those things set up, and you're ready to go. Now we're also playing Bug Catching Set, which you can look at the top 7 cards of your deck, reveal any 2 of any combination of grass Pokemon or basic grass energies. That paired with Poké Pad, you can get all the Pokemon you need into your hand for you to use Forest of Vitality. So each player's grass Pokemon can evolve into a grass Pokemon during the turn they play that Pokemon, except during their first turn. So if you play Chikorita, you can evolve into a Bayleef and a Meganium. You can do boom, boom, boom. As long as you have them in your hand, you can load them up. So you can Meganium turn 2, you can get Hydrapple turn 2, and you can be set up pretty quickly, especially with that Teal Mask draw engine and the Bug Catching Set. Oh man, this deck is so fun and it goes so fast. Let's run it, see how it does. Hydrapple's attack hits harder than Ogerpon. Okay, good to know. Energy retrieval, good for 2 attachments in 1 turn. Okay, cool. I think I need to reread Hydrapple's move. Oh, I've got it right here. Hydrapple, this attack does 30 more damage for each grass energy attached to all your Pokemon. Okay, so not just the active like Ogerpon. I see. So Ogerpon is just to get the energies, but you want to attack with Hydrapple. So, ooh, interesting start. A difficult match to learn this deck on. Okay, because I'm weak to fire, so he's gonna have the Blaziken. This will be the test round to just get comfortable with it. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to work quickly on this one. Poké Pad. We need the Bayleef. Start loading this up. Forest of Vitality. Let's go ahead and look at this. Ooh, Dawn, nice. That's excellent. Run errand. Judge Dipplin. It's too bad I don't have an Ogerpon for the energy. I guess we'll go ahead and load up. No, they wouldn't boss this early, would they? Let's go ahead and load them up. And then we'll be good. Next turn, we'll use Dawn for the Meganium. I cannot believe that. We don't have any way to retreat the Kangaskhan. So I'll have a fully set up Hydrapple and Meganium next turn, but I won't have a way to get Kangaskhan out of the active. Because I don't, let me look. Yeah, I'm not playing anything. I'm not playing anything to retreat. Oh man, maybe they'll boss. Maybe I'll get lucky and they boss. Let's see, are you gonna go to the, oh, interesting. Interesting. Lily's determination. Are you going to the Torchic? Okay, he's retreating for Badoo and he's gonna itchy me. No big deal, because I don't have any items that I could use anyways. All right, cool. Not a horrible start. I just hate that I can't. Okay, and Hydrapple. And then we will Dawn for Bayleef and Meganium and Teal Mask. The problem is I don't have any leaf energies, but we can go ahead and do this. Ooh, I can run errand, maybe get some teal or grass energies. Beautiful. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your hand. If you do, heal 30 damage. I guess we'll do that and heal, and that way he'll be able to retreat next turn. Better than, I mean, I gotta do something to get him out of the active. I can't just wait till he gets KO'd and give them a free 3 prizer. All right, Bryson, thanks for the follow. He's scared, yeah. He's like, oh no, my itchy didn't work. He didn't need the items. Just, yeah, I mean, I'll probably just swing with Kangaskhan. I guess I'll have to, I don't have any energies in the discard now. I guess I'll use Lily's next turn if he itchy pollens me again, because I can't use the Pokégear. Yeah, there we go, okay. So I guess Lillie and pray for a grass energy. What are the odds I don't get one? I'll run errand afterwards. Ooh, only one. Yay. Okay, touch you. I like that heal ability. That's super nice. Okay, can't use any other items, and we will just swing. Hopefully I get like 5 heads and completely wipe them out. Only one. Dude, I was playing Dragapult. Well, I was playing as Dragapult at League 2 weeks ago, and someone had Kangaskhan. They flipped 3 heads in a row and took me out. I was like, rigged dice right there. Ooh, it's happening. He's got Dragapult up and ready if he has one more energy. Run errand. Yeah, I already did. I did that after Lillie. Shoot. But bug catching set. Yeah. That was nice. That was a lucky draw with that bug catching set. Okay. Who are you going to take out? Hopefully not Meganium. Ooh, he doesn't know ball. He doesn't know ball. Ooh, 2 bug catching sets. Okay, run errand. Ooh, yes. Okay. I do play. Do I play Wallies in this? If not, I should. That would heal. Not enough. Let's see. So that would be 30 times 10. I don't like. Okay, we'll do this. Ooh, nice. A boss is interesting. A boss is very interesting. Okay, so let's think here. Let's put you on him. Bug catching set. Oh, nice. It'd be super close. I could boss. How much would this do? This would do. Let's go. I miscounted. I miscounted and I had it the whole time, dude. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's only 5. How did it do it? Oh, plus an additional 30. So it's 30 plus, not 30 times. Clever, clever. Very, very smart. Okay. Okay, that's what I was missing. I didn't realize it was the 30 plus. I thought it was only the energies. Okay. About to do it again, boy. Yeah, math is hard, man. We came through. We came through. Okay, I think Wally's important to add to this deck. Just one of them.